A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, anywhere you might be watching this video. You are welcome once again to our new episode of Meeting the HOS. Today I have one of our SSS1 students, somebody who just recently joined our system, and by the end of this session she'll be completing 1 year. I know that 1 year may look short, but I'm sure that she must have had a lot of experiences in the school. So who do we have here?
Assalamualaikum wabarakatuh. My name is Aliyah. I'm from Muksfar Oasis College and I'm in SS1 class.
Okay, Saheed Aliyah, permit me to welcome you once again to Muksfar Oasis College. I know that, by the end of this session, you must have spent 1 year.
Yes.
How has your experience been so far in summary?
First of all, I would like to greet all my teachers. They are so good and well caring and attentive, and I want to thank my classmates also for being there for me all the time. Firstly, coming to Muksfar is a great dream for me because when I firstly see one of my friends going to Muksfar, she asked me that am I good enough to come to Muksfar? And I said yes, of course. The first time I came to Muksfar, me and my mom, we came together. Okay. We think this Ibadan College kiddies. Okay, we think it was Muksfar. So I was telling my mom that this was Ibadan kiddies, not Muksfar. When we get to the gate and when we see the compound, she was very surprised, like so Muksfar is this huge, like so when we went to the admin office, I did entrance exam and I got to Muksfar.
Okay, thank you very much. That's your introduction. I haven't appreciated your parents, the school, and your classroom. I was also expecting that. Of course, you also appreciate your parents for giving you the opportunities to come in. That's a very nice one and a nice introduction. Now, I want to be specific about the programs of the school. I want you to highlight the academic part of the school, what I've enjoyed. So I know that you did mention your teachers. I want you to be more robust. You understand what I mean? Then what other aspects of the school do you enjoy? I'm talking about the activities now.
Yes. The first thing is about the Friday morning show, when we learn specific things that we have not even heard before, like the jungle justice, and the couple that turn into Adiwe outfits. Okay. The second thing is the Quran class. The Quran class is so wonderful. Though this is my first time being this is my second time being in a Muslim school so far, and I've not had enough experience of a Muslim school.
Please pause that video.
So the Quran class is a very good thing that I even learn more about the Quran, Islamic, because when I first get to this school, everything I know was Juz Wama, and now I've known Juz Tabarak and the next Juz. So what I want to say again is about the academics, academic well-being of the teachers. The teachers very well and good. One of them is like Copper Fatia. Since I've come to Muksfar, I've not learned anything in biology and agricultural studies. The second person is Mrs. Adesoji. Our livestock class is very interesting that she used her own life as an experience for us as an explanation, which make me look well. And you are former class teacher. Because I feel like when I get to Muksfar, I think maths was the problem for me, that I wanted to join arts. So, but your first time teaching me, let me know that mathematics was something that's not supposed to give me a problem. And my parents also tell me that if I can still be inside, like I can still cope, the math is not a problem. Even in English that I know, Yoruba, everything, there is not even a problem. Like how I know English, I can also know mathematics.
That's a very good one. Okay, now you have mentioned so many programs, what you're enjoying so far in the system and all of that. So I want to ask if you can recommend Muksfar Oasis College for prospective parents. If you have neighbors, family members who are asking that I want to enroll my school in a school that gives Western education, can you recommend Muksfar Oasis College?
Yes, because Muksfar Oasis College is a good school, and where they teach your children to be tender age Arabic memorization and computer literate.
What is your best subject in class?
My best subject, English.
Now, you say English language.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm not sure this question I want to ask you is too early, because I used to tell someone that the time you start preparing for IMTC, NECO, and JAM, information is one.
Yes.
So the little time that you have spent, I guess you are doing sciences, right?
Yes.
You have tasted physics, chemistry, biology. Yes. During your junior secondary school, you might be wondering when they be saying when you get to physics class, what is this subject about? You have done it now for almost a year.
Yes, sir.
And I think you feel comfortable with it.
Yes.
So if I want to ask, what effort are you putting in personally, apart from what your teachers are teaching you in classes? What effort are you putting in to ensure that by the time you get to that class where you are going to write external exam, you are going to be fully ready?
Okay. Since second term, I asked my dad to buy me past question that you mentioned in our class. Yeah. So he bought the past question for me and I started solving it. And at night I may go to maybe Google, Chrome, or TikTok to watch more. Most especially chemistry, because chemistry is a hard subject for me. No matter even how I read, I know used to pass that chemistry, but physics, biology, and so on. Yeah, they're good and nice subjects.
Okay. So on that chemistry that you mentioned now, I know that you have a good strategy.
Yes.
You have the textbook. Of course, I tell science students that your teacher, the best your teacher can do is just 60%. The remaining 40% will have to be your own effort. Then if you have the textbook, you have the textbook, you have the past questions. What you need to do is that every topic that you do in that subject, which is the chemistry you have mentioned now, you have to, after the explanation of your teacher, you can now consult your textbook. Sometimes textbooks explain more. And also there are now content on just like I mentioned,
Yes.
on YouTube. If you type a particular topic, let's say sufficient techniques, on YouTube right now, you have lots of videos. Even if you want Nigerian teachers who have done a video on that topic, you'll get it online, because I also do some in mathematics. You get it.
Yes, sir.
So all of those resources put together, they're actually things that really make the subject look so simple for you. Yeah, let me put it in. So I want to be a bit personal now in my question. Now, you're in science class,
Yes.
there must be a reason why you decided to choose science. Because your background, according to what you mentioned, you really love English.
Yes.
And you feel that that's a strong goal for you to have helped you in art class, but you decided to go into sciences.
Yes.
So the sciences you are doing are one, two questions in one. Are you enjoying it? That's one. Then number two, what do you intend to become with the course that you're studying?
Okay. The first question, I really like science. Science is lively.
It's relatable.
Yes. And second question is, I want to be a medical laboratory scientist.
Oh, MLS.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Actually, I have a friend who studied MLS in Leeds City University, and he's very good. Do you know about it? Have you researched about it? Because there must be a reason why you decide. I mean, I've interviewed people who talked about how to become a medical doctor, how to become a pharmacist. For you to think that you want to become a medical laboratory scientist, there must be a reason for that. Do you know what they do?
Yes, I know some about it.
Can you give me an example?
Like they deal with bloods. Like
They analyze
blood.
samples. For example, now if you rush somebody to the hospital and the person is unconscious, at that point the doctor does not know what is wrong with the person. The first line of action will be to collect the blood sample of that person and run some particular tests
Yes.
to really know what is going on. It could be that the sugar level of the person is low. You know, when somebody faints now, there's a reason for that. It could be that the person's blood is high, something like that. So when they run that analysis, they will be able to discover that okay, this is what is wrong with the person, and this is the right medications to give. So people that carry out such analysis, such research, they are medical scientists. Okay, that's a very good one. Yeah, let me give it. Have you thought of any institution where you want to study that course?
First of all, I thought that I'm going to X2, but he told me that X2, yes.
University, okay.
But he told me
Are you
that
from the state?
no,
Why the choice of
we have family there.
Okay, you have family there, okay.
So I've been thinking about Unilag also. Yeah, that helped me, sir.
Okay, what is important is that each of those institutions they have their requirements.
Yeah.
So if they are aiming, for example, the Unilag you mentioned now, I know of Unilag very well, you need to have very good score in your exam, maybe like 300 and above, and you need to score, you need to perform excellently well in your life, maybe like you have the findings in importance of the demand for English, physics, and biology. So we're not looking at it. Okay, let's come back to your class now. Amongst the friends, I mean, your introduction, you mentioned that your friends have also contributed to how lively the experience has been for you.
Yes, sir.
Of course, I know that there are many friends that you have.
Yeah.
You have a favorite amongst them.
Yes.
Who is the person?
Princess D.
Does she know that you are favorite?
Yes, she knows.
Is she your favorite?
Yes.
Okay. Now I know friendship. People do friendship for so many reasons.
Yeah.
What is the reason you decided to choose Princess D as a friend?
For educational, for having someone to spend time with, for having someone to talk to as a good friend.
That's very good. That's very good. So I want you to look into the camera, right?
Yes, sir.
Because what you have said so far is so interesting, and I know that if your parents are not taking this decision to bring you to the school, you must have missed the experience. I want you to appreciate them and tell them that, Daddy, Mommy, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. This is the best thing you have done for me. I love it. Thank you very much. Whatever you want to say it to them.
Okay. First of all, I want to thank my mom for being there for me all the time, and I also want to thank my dad for bringing me to Muksfar Oasis College. It's the best, the best decision that you have made for me in life. I love you.
All right, thank you very much. You have really said a lot of things. I hope that some other time when we have the opportunity to interview you, you will give us the opportunity. Thank you very much. Peace out.